Today's postcard is from Wimbledon Common in the county of Surrey. I went to talk to Jim Reeder, the chief ranger, at his cottage on the Common.
The Commons have been going since 1871. The land originally was owned by the Spencer family.
Oh, as in the
Lord
Princess
Spencer.
of Wales?
That's right.
Right.
And they owned a tremendous amount of land around Wimbledon.
Oh, gosh.
And Lord Spencer, the Earl of Spencer, wanted to create a manor house here with a large garden and enclose about 700 acres of it for a park. But in return, as all big businessmen, he wanted to sell off 300 acres for development. And this was objected to by the local people. And after a lot of wrangling in 1871, an act was established, the Wimbledon and Putney Commons Act, which prevented him from enclosing the common, but entitled the local residents to manage the common, so that there were conservators to manage the common, and they had to pay Lord Spencer the sum of money each year that would have been his entitlement had the land been let to commoners. And that amounted to £1,200 each year. It was the average over the previous 10 years. But in the 70s, the conservators actually paid a redemption so that they actually virtually purchased the common as such. So we're Wimbledon and Putney Commons, and we also have about 40 acres at Putney Lower Common.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he'll eat the mice.
He'll eat you. And
you go next to him, Jim.
that verges the Thames, so we run right down to the Thames.
Any interesting stories about the Common?
Yes, in the 1870s, 1880s, the National Rifles Association used to use the Common for shooting practice. And there were 1,000-yard ranges on the Common, which are long ranges. And prior to the establishment of the Putney Vale Cemetery, one of the ranges crossed virtually just the corner of the cemetery, and a stray bullet ricocheted off, killing one of the grave diggers. He dropped into the grave.
The one he just dug.
This is we're talking in about 1880.
So he was digging this grave for somebody else.
That's right.
And he got shot and fell in his own grave.
He was hauled out,
yes,
put onto the butcher's wagon or something like that, and then taken, can you imagine it, along the cobbled streets down to Wandsworth Police Station. Wandsworth didn't want to know, and they sent him off to Hammersmith,
did they?
By which time he died.
This is terrible. I shouldn't be laughing. It's just the thought that why didn't they just leave him there?
Well, that's right.
It's ridiculous.
But after that, you see, the National Rifle Association left here and they went to Bisley.
What about wildlife? Much
Wildlife. Well, we have a pond that was created in about 1900 called Queensmere to celebrate the millennium. Right. And kind of 5 years ago, we electrofished it because something was in the pond that was eating everything else.
Your own monster.
We electrofished it, and they pulled out a lot of pike, about 45 pike, about 20 inches in length. Then they pulled out one mummy pike that was weighing about 22, 23 pounds, and they took it home. So the NRA took this home to quarantine it before they released it somewhere else. And whilst it was in quarantine, it regurgitated a fully fledged black-headed gull.
From a pike?
From a pike.
Goodness me, so all those little dogs that used to go into
That's
that
right.
stream
That's
or
right.
that pond wouldn't have stood a chance.
No. Everyone used to let their dog in there.
They could have been followed by a huge pike.
So, yeah.
Oh, great. I've really enjoyed, I don't know why I've enjoyed that. That was all the grave digger and the pike and all things like that. But I'm going to let you take Dylan for a ride. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Okay.
Good to meet you.